Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON. Your Excellency, former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and National Chairman for African Democratic Congress, Senator David Mark. Let me also use my own national chairman, Barrister Tanimu Turaki SAN, national chairman of PDP, as a point of contact to recognize other national chairmen of various opposition political parties that are present here. Your Excellencies, former executive governors that are here present, the other distinguished leaders, and members of the opposition political parties in Nigeria. Let me use Professor Jerry Ghana, CON, as a point of contact to other distinguished keynote speakers for this making occasion. Eminent personalities and invited guests, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ibadan, the political capital of the Southwest. Across Nigeria today, we're witnessing a level of political concentration that should concern all of us. A significant majority of state governments are aligned under one party. There are open efforts to consolidate legislative control under one party. At the same time, opposition parties are increasingly entangled in internal crises and legal battles that raise serious questions about their ability to function effectively. Taken individually, each of these may have its own explanation, but taken together, they point to a pattern where the space for real political competition is disappearing. This is not something that we should treat lightly. I don't want to think saboteurs are here. Well, this is not something that we should treat lightly, because democracy is not destroyed overnight. It is weakened step by step until people begin to feel it no longer works for them. Whether one agrees with this concern or not, it is no longer something we can dismiss. Because when opposition becomes ineffective, democracy itself begins to lose meaning. We must be clear about what this means. Well, let me apologize up front. This banquet hall is supposed to be work in progress, but I wanted us to use this place today. So I asked them, whatever it will take, we must be inside this government banquet hall. So it's possible. It's possible that they still have teething problems, but we'll manage through. So there must be clarity about what we're witnessing, what it means for us. First, democracy is not defined by the success of one party. It is defined by the existence of real alternatives, by the ability of citizens to choose, and by the confidence that those choices matter. Once that disappears, what we have may still be called democracy, but it will no longer function as one. Now, this discussion is happening here in Ibadan. It's not by accident. Ibadan has always served as the political capital of the Southwest, and indeed, Nigeria. And let me sound a note of warning for those that are carrying on as if there will not be tomorrow. They should remember that Operation Wet here started from here. This is the same wild, wild west. Back in 1950, this city hosted a conversation that helped shape Nigeria's constitutional future. Those discussions were not perfect, but they were necessary. They were driven by a recognition that the structure of a nation must be deliberately built, protected, and when necessary, debated. In many ways, this gathering we're having here today carries the same responsibility. Let me also be clear about what this meeting is not. It is not a gang-up against one man. And it is not about individual ambition to be president. It is about the collective ambition of the Nigerian people to have a democracy that is properly defined. This is a gathering about something more fundamental: the survival of a system that allows Nigeria to remain open, competitive, and accountable. Because democracy without opposition is not democracy. It is a slow drift towards a one-party state. And Nigeria must not make that drift. The truth is simple. No matter how strong any party becomes, no matter how popular any government may appear, the presence of credible opposition is not a threat to democracy. It is what sustains democracy. If we allow opposition to weaken, whether by design or by neglect, then we all bear the consequences. So this is not a moment for fragmentation. It is not a moment for silence. And it is certainly not a moment to disengage politically. It is a moment to think clearly, to speak honestly, and to act with a sense of responsibility that goes beyond party lines. Nigeria has come too far to pretend that this does not matter, and the responsibility to ensure that it does not go further than it should belongs to all of us. So I welcome you to Ibadan, and I wish us a successful deliberation. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.